Jacob's Room to Choose, adapted and read by Chloe Gilly, from the original by Sarah and Ian Hoffman. Illustrations by Chris Case. Jacob and Sophie are best friends. With the help of their teacher, Mrs. Reeves, they make the school toilets a safe place. This book has been created for LGBTQ History Month 2021. Jacob and Sophie loved the library. "Does anyone need the toilet?" asked the teacher. Sophie and Jacob raised their hands. They stopped outside the toilet doors. Sophie looked at Jacob. He took a deep breath and walked into the boys' toilets. 2 boys were already inside. They gave him a bad look. Jacob ran out of the toilets. Jacob's heart was pounding. "Sophie, did you get chased too?" Sophie nodded. Back in the library, Mrs. Reeves noticed something was wrong. "I'm confused. Didn't you both go to the toilet?" "No. They told Sophie to use the boys' toilets," said Jacob. Sophie almost cried. Mrs. Reeves took them back to the toilets. "Anyone there?" she asked. "Better now?" she asked. "Yes," nodded Sophie. "Has this happened before?" Jacob and Sophie nodded. "I try to wait until I'm home," said Jacob. "It's not fair," said Sophie. Mrs. Reeves hugged them both and said, "No, it isn't." Mrs. Reeves had an idea. Back in the class, she drew pictures on the board. "What do these pictures mean?" she asked. "Boys and girls," replied the children happily. "The girl has long hair and a dress," said Emily. "The boy is wearing shorts and a t-shirt," said Noah. "Now, I want each one of you to stand near the picture which looks like you," she told the class. "Noah, you have long hair. Emily, the person in the picture has a dress and you are wearing jeans. Switch places." Noah shrugged and walked to the girls' group. Emily said, "I don't want to stand there because I'm a girl." Mrs. Reeves said, "Most of you don't look like the pictures at all. Try to stand next to someone who looks like you." "Is there another way?" "Everyone has to use the toilet." "Let's make our own signs," said Sophie. "And rules. If you see a kid who isn't like you, leave them alone," said Jacob. "Or, I have to wee, so let me be me," said Noah. Everyone laughed. That afternoon, everyone used markers, made posters, chatted and laughed. New signs went up on the toilet doors and in the hallway too. Every bunny made the children smile. Jacob and Sophie stopped outside of the toilet door. "Do you think it'll be okay, Sophie?" asked Jacob. Sophie smiled and in they went. Story finished. Toilets are for everyone. Let's give transgender and gender fluid children a safe place to live and learn.